Silver State Trains, back at it again. Just for those of you who are new to the channel, so I am documenting my journey, if you will, into the model train hobby. I started my first layout back in January 2023. I'm now on my third layout. And what is this, March 2024? So yeah, third layout in a little over a year. Hopefully third time's the charm. And yeah, I'm documenting all my triumphs and mistakes, and I'm not filtering anything out. So yeah, right now I am putting on feeders. So last time you watched a video or whatnot, I had one feeder on my layout. Now I have a whole bunch. Let's see, all those little marks there right now you see are a feeder. So I have maybe 6 feet at the max-ish on my feeders. I could put another one right in there and another 2 or so here if I wanted to. So I'm going to keep rocking and rolling here. As you see, my yard has all the feeders on. There's one per track right now. I just have to finish this whole section over there. So yeah, all of that. I still haven't glued down these last two or three pieces of my 2% riser. Starting right here, I got to do all that. Haven't done that yet. So, and this up here is just resting in place for now. That's going to be the inside of the mountain. Just some filler. Obviously that track up there I want considerably higher. So, but I don't know what that's going to look like yet. I'll do that later. But I'm going to get back at this. Well, I've finished installing the feeders. I know I have one brand new one I was going to use for my programming track. So from here on is my programming track. So it's also going to be where I'm going to store caboose cars when not in use, but I'm going to put a brand new feeder on here, and I'm going to run the Kato extender. So I have to go from here all the way to that back corner because that's where my bus system plugs in. So I have a separate block that I use for the feeders. I'm sorry, for the programming track. So I got to get it all the way over there. And I have one more feeder I haven't used. This is the one that has to plug directly into the bus. Because at the time I didn't have any more connectors for it. So I have one more feeder if I need it. So let's run some trains. See if my track works. What? Really? There we go. Yeah, I know this track has worked before. I've used it. Come on. Go, go. There you go. Just need a quick little slap in the butt. All right. Let's see if I have any problem spots. Okay, so this is running DC with all my feeders. So if you see it slowing down, it could be dirty track. It could be a loose connection. Go, go, come on. I know I've used this one before. Come on, come on. Go, go. I got a little sneak peek right there. Okay, that's a full loop in the passenger line. As you can see, I'm running almost 3/4 throttle. What is going on here? I've used this track here without any problem. All right, what I do want to do. Okay, let me flip a switch because I have yet to test any of these other lines. Let's see if I have power. All right, we're going to test the middle one. I've only used the outside loop. I have not used any of these inside tracks yet. Let's see if I have power. Okay, so far so good. I got power. Flip that switch. Go, go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No, you can't. Okay. I got to clean some track. Okay, I gave the engine a quick little clean with my tidy track just to make sure. This engine has actually never been cleaned in its entire life. So, all right, I wiped down that track. I'll see if it works now. Oh, looks like I flipped the switch accidentally. That's not the lane I wanted to go. All right, so that outer track works. I just use a cut up t-shirt, kind of give the track a quick wipe. I'll follow it. All right, let's go down the lane I meant to go down. Okay, that's much better. All right, cool. Well, that's my whole entire passenger line tested. All right, so now let's test out the freight line because I have yet to use that. Let's see if it works. All right, so I'm gonna see the train come in from the right. See what happens. All right, so far so good. Okay, we've got a little bit of stalling. Wipe down the track. Come on, move your butt. Move your butt, train. Okay, let's back it up, see if it works a little better. The part that I cleaned. Okay. Well, I know that outside one works. Let's check the next lane. Flip you, and let's go. Okay. That's also working, but a little slow. So it's getting power. That's a good sign. I mean, that's half throttle right there. It's barely moving. I know you can probably all you see is my arm, but okay, let's back it up. See if it runs better on the clean track. There we go. All right, next lane. Let's go. All right, that one's good. All right, that one worked. The other lane here. Okay, we got power. That's a good sign. A little slowish. Okay, other one. All right, it works. Let's see if it'll make a complete loop of the freight line. I'm going to move it on the quicker side just because interest of time. Still not liking this track here. Pardon me moving the camera. There we go. So far, so good. You catch any clues there yet? All right, that's a complete loop. Let me rearrange here. I want to see if this industry works. And we got power, and I don't have my controller here, so I'm going to take it off. All right, so that industry works. I got power. Let's keep testing. All right, I want to see if I have power in all this industrial area, so start throwing some switches. I'll clean you. I'll clean you. Don't worry. I'll wipe it down. Oh, it looks like I have a dead spot here. Or is it just a slow train? Okay, no, I got a dead line there. All right. So I got to figure out what's going on right there. I don't know where I left off. My kids keep interrupting me. So I'm running DC. This track is dead. So either I have a bad unijoiner or it's missing a unijoiner, or I'm using the, what are they called here? So I'm using the splice wire terminals. They look like there, that kind of clips around the 12 gauge wire. So sometimes when I go to attach it, the blade, the metal connector slides behind it and doesn't make a proper connection. So let's fix that real fast and see, or let's check that real fast to see if that's my problem. Well, in the interest of time, I can't get it to work. I've disconnected the feeders numerous times and they appear to be connected correctly, but power's not flowing. So at this point, I do not know why, but I'm going to move on. I don't want to eat up too much time on this video. All right, this is going to be my engine storage track here. And power is flowing. Need to clean the track. Let's test the next line here. All right. Oops, pay attention. So far, so good. Sorry if that wasn't in shot. And, okay, this lane's working. Okay, so out of my industrial track, I have one dead track. This one needs to be clean. Let's check this other lane. Okay. So far that works. That's switched right. And I know this area here is dead. I don't have a feeder on it. That's going to be a future industry that I haven't done yet. So I think that's everything. You working? There we go. All right. Well, so far I have one bad spot on my track. I'll take it. I'll have to figure out what's kind of going on with it. It's not wanting to work, but that's okay. I'll play around with it. But I have something really cool to show you guys. I don't know if you've caught it yet. But yeah, I got something up there I want to show you guys. So let me get it on the track. All right, check this out. Now I know this is a Union Pacific 484, number 844, pulling Burlington Northern car. So don't pay attention to that. But this is my latest addition to my layout, courtesy of Jerry, my local buddy here. I picked this up from him. So I was going to use my my Kato, the EMD SD 45s that I had bought from him in Burlington Northern. I'm going to use those two engines to pull these cars. And this engine here, which is DC, I have to convert it to DCC. It's going to be pulling my Union Pacific set that I had bought last August. But I just wanted to show this to you guys here. I absolutely love this set. I didn't even know that Kato made a Burlington Northern passenger set. I know these aren't in proper order. I kept them in order of the box because this is a 6-car set and a 4-car set. So these first 4 are the 4-car add-ons, and then starting with this car here on is the 6-car set. So I just wanted to keep them together for now. But let's run this around the layout. Pardon the shakiness. I'm walking around the layout, which I haven't yet to really clean around it. So this is it going up to 2% grade. These steam engines really pull really nicely. 10 cars. So far, no problem. Just chugging along. Excuse the mess. And here's it pulling into the station. I need to get more station platforms now that I made this bigger. But I believe all 10 cars in a steam engine is going to fit in here. Let's test it out. Let's clear that switch. Okay. See what kind of space I have. Oh yeah, I can fit another 2 cars in there. Pretty cool. Let's keep rolling. Catch it just in case. That dead spot. You can do it. Come on. Go, go, go. Grab my rag and clean it as it goes by. These bridges have been have been used in a long time. The track's dirty. I've tried cleaning them a few times, but it's hard to get my fat fingers in there. We're running trains. I'm gonna have to check the when I started this because I don't remember how long I said I wanted to get my trains up and running again. Maybe I said 2 months or something, but I'll have to look back and put something on the screen when I first broke down layout 2 and got to layout 3. So today it's St. Patrick's Day. What is it, the 16th or 17th? I'm trying to remember. I think it's the 17th. So March 17th, 2024, I'm officially running trains again. Granted, I have one dead piece of track, so we're going to ignore that. But I'm running trains again, guys. I'll put it up on the screen how long it took me to get there. Oof. Oh, left the rack on the track, sorry. See how long it took me to get to this stage. A few little problem spots, but I'll take it. I got to clean. Yeah, I'm excited. So once I test and tune this layout, I'll start gluing this down. And I can start with the scenery. Famous last words are something I've said numerous times, I know. But I got to trim that area right there. There's a little bit of a gap. So I got some tuning. But we're running. All right. Well, you guys enjoy the holiday. Thank you for watching. You all have a good one.